It is glaring. When you go to these communities, the effect of Galamsey is you cannot miss them. Especially when you talk about the environmental aspect, the degradation of land and our forest. When you go there, you see a huge tract of land that has been degraded by these miners. They just go there, dig their holes, take the ores, and once they get their gold, they just leave. Go to some old kingdoms, you see that their palaces, the domes are built with gold. But here in Africa, in Ghana, there is no city, there's no palace, there's no building of substance that you can point that, oh, this is what was built by our forefathers during the gold boom or whatever.
A symbol of unity, a symbol of spirit. Gold is...
Galamsey, gather them, wash them, and sell them using the simplest of tools. Artisanal gold mining, or Galamsey as it is known in Ghana, has always been our ancestral way of mining. It was handed down to us through centuries of indigenous mining initiative until the colonial government declared our mining method illegal and halted any chance we had of perfecting it. Even though Ghana has long since been freed, that declaration still remains in our statute books and in our collective conscience.
And show that after all, the black man is capable of managing the whole of us.
Ghana has produced and exported gold for centuries. In pre-colonial times, present-day Ghana was one source of gold that reached Europe via trans-Saharan trade routes. In the 15th century, Portuguese sailors tried to locate and control gold mining from the Gold Coast, but soon turned to more easily obtained slaves to herald the infamy of transatlantic slave trade. In this dramatic film, we take you to the heart of Galamsey mining in 3 regions of the famed Gold Coast, now Ghana, and investigate who really are behind this environmental catastrophe in Ghana. We will also explore the lives of indigenous Galamsey miners and draw attention to the impact of their activities on themselves, their communities, and the nation as a whole. Today, Galamsey miners face huge pressure from the government to bring an end to their activities, whose detrimental effects many believe far outweigh any possible justification. What really pushes them into the belly of the earth? Are the push factors being ignored in favor of populist military-style campaigns? If gold is here, and gold is really here. Buried deep beneath Ghana's jungles are billions of dollars worth of gold that for centuries has arguably benefited mostly multinational gold mining companies and a few Ghanaian elite. For the desperately impoverished mining communities, the wealth they host has neither brought development to them nor employment for their teeming unemployed youth. Every day, they see their natural wealth carted away in big trucks on their neglected, pothole-strewn roads. Today, the country must grapple with the impact of its gold wealth in a global marketplace as massive multinational companies mining the concessions battle a large indigenous unlicensed sector bent on getting their fair share.
Another thing that pushed the people into these mining activities is a desire to own their own natural resources. They live in these communities where there are a lot of gold there, and they know the foreign companies come there, they take their gold. So for them, it's a fight back that we need to own our own natural resources.
Galamsey, which is derived from the phrase gather and sell, used to be done in a very simple way. Men, women and children gathered dirt or mud by either using their bare hands, pickaxes or shovels. After that, they would wash the dirt off in streams and collect the tiny gold dust. Ashanti gold seekers are known to have panned and mined gold from the quartz reefs of their lands long before Ashanti Goldfields Corporation was established in 1897. Back then, few gold seekers extracted the metal using mercury. This type of galamsey was laborious, and one could operate on a piece of land for very long periods of time. Mining activities could coexist with normal farming activities on the same piece of land, or the land could easily be reclaimed for farming shortly after the mining intervention.
Maybe a kind of galamsey, and I'm a shot, say no to good, and some of eba. No more pet them of the Omain Supeno. And after Yene Ghana for you to me now, you chemo. Say any new quantity to you. And we are there for galamsey, illegal. And in London, I can see in now the company I can see.
Our ancestors have been collecting the ores from riverbeds and processing them since the 4th century. But then when the British came, somewhere around 1935, they brought laws and they said that our way of doing mining was illegal, was bad. You know, if it's not their way, our way is not good.